C.I.U. Saves London by Agy Loukaides.
The start of another new year is starting to take grip on our busy mixed Kebab Metropolis of London. People across this historical city are whizzing around everywhere, trying, for a while at least, to forget the hardships they have experienced in the stressful year just past. But then, suddenly, they are stopped in their tracks by an important newsflash.
Hi, I'm an important newsflash. London is under attack. Good evening, this is Tassie News. Reports are coming in that London's being smashed up by Monster Mike. He is running wild, destroying all in his path and terrorising residents as he works his way through the great city. Authorities advise all to stay indoors and not to approach him as he's very big, very green, very bored and only slightly hungry as he is on a new diet. We have repelled the Vikings, Romans and COVID, but this former resident nemesis of North London has the city at his mercy for His Majesty's government. Please, C.I.U, we need you. The weather will follow next.
Meanwhile, back at the C.I.U. top secret base in happy-go-lucky North London, the gang were just chilling, practicing, and admiring their efforts in tidying up their base in their annual clean-up mission, making sure everything is clean, sparkling, and in its place, just how their mummies and daddies taught them. Don't forget, they are still kids.
Oh look, Dad, if you mix me Carolo with rabbit gobstoppers, look what happens.
Suddenly, the base was shaken by a blinding flash and deafening bang that filled the high-tech room. Kapow! After the dust and noise had settled down, a very torn-up and splattered Agent T broke the silence.
Wow, it gives you one great boost once I get the formula right. Agent T, you're a silly thing. You're always making a mess, especially after we have just tidied up.
I know, Agent G. All those bangs is putting me off my exercises. You made me drop enough trolleys in the supermarket in the past, Agent T.
Agent T suddenly started to cough very loudly in a beatbox rhythm.
I need some water, please, Agent G.
Within a split second, whoosh! Agent G was a blur clasping a glass of water.
Here you go. Blimey, that was quick, Agent G. Quick! You must be joking. I'm having an off day.
Oof, I'm tired now after lifting those fridges. All those bangs. I'm going to crash down now on that brand new chair in that corner.
Once Agent V jumped onto the big, shiny, new red chair inviting him to park there. It was only just delivered that morning from the Swedish Agy furniture shop.
Oi, do you mind?
Said the chair.
Ooh, sorry, Agent Ale. I didn't know you was camouflaged.
That's okay, Agent V. I'm just revising my furniture pack camouflage project. Pretty impressive, or what?
Then suddenly the laughter was broken by a radio announcement.
This is London calling. Agent T, Agent G, Agent V and Agent L. The country needs you. Your training is to be cut short as Monster Mike is creating havoc in the good old London town. He is munching everything in his path because he's very bored. We'll send over Sergeant King, who is a veteran of many of the world's campaigns, including the Neighbours background, at 0800 hours to collect. He will take you to your mentor, the retired 00, for a summary of the situation. And don't worry, your mummies and daddies have given us permission. Good luck, as we're depending on you. Over and out.
Right, this is it, gang. We are going in.
Ooh, at last, no more fridges.
Said an excited Agent V.
Shame, I was just going to turn into a bed.
Said a very disappointed Agent L. The gang are ready. The situation is ready. The adventure is ready. I know it's rather exciting. The early peace and quiet morning were interrupted by the roar of screeching tires and a loud air horn. It was Sergeant King, on time to pick up the C.I.U. foursome.
Minicab?
While chewing on a stick of his favourite treat, a "what's this?"
Hooray! Our lift is here!
yelled the excited mini-agents.
Welcome, Sergeant King. We were expecting you. Do you know the way to the secret base of the retired mentor?
Well, I do. I did bring the cat nav, just in case, because don't forget, I'm only a cat, you know. Meow.
The team all bundled into the minicab. I mean army jeep with all their equipment, as it went like the clappers to the top secret base of the retired mentor.
Get your arm out. Mind your knee. What's that smell?
It was a bit of a tight squeeze. Sergeant King raced the C.I.U. agents to the retired mentor's hideout in deepest North London.
I just have met you. La 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 la. La 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 la.
So long, Sergeant King.
Yelled the C.I.U. team.
Yeah, I was introduced to by the retired mentor when I was just a nipper. I think it's a guy called Michael Bungle or something like that. My memory isn't what it used to be. Sometimes I think I'm Tashi, Tush. I think it was a nickname my former landlady gave me. Meow.
As the car raced through deepest, darkest Crouch End, it finally arrived at the retired mentor's hideout. The team all spilled out and were immediately greeted by the sentry on duty.
Halt! Who goes there?
Shouted out the alert guardsman on duty.
Relax, soldier. We are C.I.U. come to see the retired Bond. You're a good soldier. What's your name and rank?
Private stand to attention! I think that's what the general keeps calling me. Number 999, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, soldier. You do go on a beat.
Agent T, he half looks like your dad, and why is he in a uniform that is too big for him, eh?
Well, Agent V, it is, but keep it quiet. He told me the oversized uniform is good to carry vital supplies like treats. There is the retired mentor. I have to change back to normal for him.
Said the red mailbox. I was expecting you, C.I.U. Now, let's get on with business. So, pay attention, as I must open a new community center for the council later. I've been in big demand since I hanged up my 00 status. Man, those were the good old days. DC did a great job. It was never as good as me, man. Just ask all those housewives out there. Monster Mike was spotted out on a night out at his local club, uttering the words, "What happened to my Dash? He's running wild in London, and he's not a happy green bunny." You know the score, the usual out take over the world routine. Your job, team, is simple. Stop him! Wow! Now, off you go and don't Yes, you are the little spies that everyone loves. So do what you can. Do what you can to try and save London this year for all of us. Oh, I know I do go on a little bit, but good luck, team. The team quickly got back into Sergeant King's jeep and sped off into the night to nail Monster Mike and rescue London. It was once again a bit of a tight fit.
Get your knee out of my face! Who's putting that smell again?
As the C.I.U. team race across the country trying to stop Monster Mike, unknown to them, Monster Mike has got wind of their rescue attempt. And trust me, he can foresee things.
This is the boss speaking, me. Oops, I'm a ninja bee. I have just heard that C.I.U. were my tail. May I say, it's a rather nice tail, especially for my age. So, I want you to exterminate them. The Monster Mike way. Then, get my favorite thing ready when you get home. Ooh, you like my little treats.
Okay, Mr. Boss. You wait till I get you home for talking to me like that in this book.
As C.I.U. was singing away to Sergeant King's all-time cat greatest hits, they suddenly realized that they are being followed.
Look, gang, we're being followed by a ninja who's mishandling their helicopter.
She's not a good pilot, is she?
Yeah, they should have brought their car instead. Let's get ready to have a rumble, gang! Right, C.I.U. You will be oh, what's that flash word the boss said? I've forgotten it again. Never mind, you will be flattered. Right, agents, let's go! V, get out and pick up our car. G, push him as fast as you can go, and L, turn into a big dot. But make sure you don't miss, as we still need you later.
We'll do this, Agent T.
Great! Now aim at that helicopter, concentrate, and jump up like it's your last sweet in the world! Okay, here we go! Bounce as high as you can. Oh, I hope the last one is a chocolate one.
With one last almighty effort, Agent L hit her target. Kapow!
Oh, now they've got me! I have to go back home now and explain all. Pesky C.I.U.
Yelled the fabulous foursome as they carried on to confront Monster Mike. But he knows they are coming and is waiting for them. As C.I.U. are fast approaching London, the crowds start to gather as Monster Mike is in the background, munching away on anything he could find.
Hi to all. This is Tashi News reporting live in London town, reporting on the ongoing battle between Monsters Mike and C.I.U. team as the residents of this city gathers to witness this almighty punch-up. Early, I asked a few people, what do they think of C.I.U taking on this London-based monster? Well, I'm so happy the little agents are on their way. He, she, or whatever will be good for us all, especially my local hairdressers.
Don't call me madam. It's Mias. I think it is great for me and my Pasky for C.I.U to rescue us. It was never like this in Vegas.
Well, I think at least I can try and keep the noise down a bit, as I have a terrible headache.
Man, this is bigger than Elvis. Go, Team C.I.U.
Man, you can imagine the prices. After all this settled down of property around here, there are always few pennies in bad jobs.
Tassie News also approaches to ex-feathered residents of the square for their opinion on what's going on.
Well, trees. I am so glad we don't live here anymore. What do you think, Harry?
Cuckoo! Cuckoo! I can second that bird. Since we left the neighborhood, it's gone right down the pan. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Well, public, let's hope all ends well for our gallant agents. But if it doesn't, I can still be booked for anything, and I mean anything. This is Tassie News for Hot News.
The C.I.U team approached a very messy London as Sergeant King slammed on the brakes at Trafalgar Square.
We're here. Meow.
Yelled the sergeant. Then the team eyeballed the battered city with rumble and destruction everywhere, a bit like their bedrooms.
I think his mum will be very unhappy with this. Can you imagine the size of the mop he'll need to sort this out?
Then, suddenly, the silence was broken by the growl of Monster Mike. While using Nelson's marbled head as a toothpick.
I must give up all that sugary stuff. It's killing my growl.
He looked down on our young heroes and growled again.
I have been expecting you, little ones. Are you ready to meet that big toy shop in the sky?
The team all stood back in a defensive way.
We're lucky we have Sergeant King for backup. Oh, Sergeant King! Oh, Sergeant King! Where are you going?
Stuff this. He's big and he's green and he doesn't like cats dressed in Action Man. I don't want to hang about as I have a busy social agenda on. And don't forget, I'm only a cat, you know. Meow.
And with that, Sergeant King disappeared in the jeep as fast as if it was his last. What's this?
That's great. We need some serious backup now. Or we are disposable nappies for Monster Mike.
Just at that moment, the sky was broken by the scream of jet engines.
Red leader, Captain B, to the rescue. Homing in on that green line.
Ray is the best fighter pilot in the world and he's sponsored by the local arcade. He's the most decorated fighter ever. He is undefeated and he's going in for the kill. He's coming in. He's get us out of this trouble. He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah, typical. Just when I was enjoying my role. Never mind. Let's give him a taste of charcoal,
said a menacing Monster Mike. And with those words, Monster Mike released a flurry of charcoal rockets at Captain P, which hit their target in a very charcoaly way. A-boom!
Oh, that's great! Oh, here he comes! There he goes! Right, It's up to us now, team.
And with that, the team ran into the centre of Trafalgar Square. They were surrounded by rumble, dust, and pools of water, almost resembling the local recycling dump. The biggest punch witnessed since the last day the big department store down the road closed its doors is about to kick off in the square. Monster Mike runs into position to confront our little heroes.
I wish they would stop running around and stay still! I'm getting on a bit for all this. Right, C.I.U. I'll finish you guys off quick and still have time to have a bath and watch my favorite soap tonight at home.
Said the confident Green Menace.
It's time to kick in like the retired mentor.
Yep, it's time for him to be told off.
Let's roll.
Okay, agents, let's go. V, grab whatever is left of the old Admiral from over there, and G, collect all those floodlight wires around the fountains together. Now, I'll grab me wham bam gobstopper's emergency bag, as I never leave home without it, and load it up. Now, Agent L, turn into a big red boxing glove. Yeah, boxing glove. We only got one shot, so let's make it count, guys. This is it, agents. Operation Knockout. Now, V, pull the elastic back. G, aim Agent L and Monster Mike. Now, let's deliver the knockout blow for this miserable-looking monster. Now, on the count of 3, let him have it.
Is that it? Is that all you little ones can do? I'm going to enjoy wiping you agents out.
Said Monster Mike as he started to break into laughter.
One, Agent V, grip the elastic. 2, Agent G, take aim. And 3, Agent L, load up the knockout blow. Now, let go!
So, with one almighty effort, the agents let go and kapow! Boom! Wallop! It was directly hit right on Monster Mike's nose that sent him back to his local area, with him crying out.
I don't want to play anymore. It's made me all pop-out. Where's my money?
1-0 to the C.I.U. 1-0 to the C.I.U. 1-0 to the C.I.U.
Now, let's all go home for our tea. We're still only kids, you know.
Soon, the whole of London heard of the daring win by C.I.U. against Monster Mike. And before you could say, Sticky Sherbet, it went worldwide.
Exclusive news. Hi, this is Tashi News reporting from Bucks Palace on the representation of the biggest bravery award ever given to the agents by King Charles. Now I'm off air. I have to take these shoes off. They're killing my feet.
Meanwhile, inside Bucks Palace.
I give you these medals for the bestest thing any small agents have done for me and Lady C. Oh, and I almost forgot the rest of the country. My late Mumsy and Dadsy would be so proud of you guys. Well done to all. And now London will have a safer year. Oh, keeping my toes crossed, hopefully.
Oh, cheers, Charlie.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I hope I said the right thing, and if you don't mind, I'm going back to lifting fridges.
Thank you, but I do prefer it in purple or even pink.
But hang on a moment. Where is Agent L?
Sorry, gang, but I couldn't help it. Shall I turn back now?
Said the shiny goldy throne. Or the C.I.U. team. The end. Or is it?